Hi friends, and thank you for being here. Today we're going to practice a super short mini up-down flow designed for people dealing with post-concussion syndrome who want to eliminate quick blood flow from the lower body to the upper body or vice versa, because that can often cause dizziness. Let's practice with a chair to start, and then we'll try a version with blocks. So to do this with a chair, you're going to bring the chair seat facing you and do your mountain pose right behind the chair. And ideally all four feet of the chair are on the sticky mat so it's not moving. Come to a sturdy stance, reach your arms overhead, and as you come to forward fold, sit back into a chair pose, keep your gaze up, and place your hands on the seat of the chair. Pause here for a breath or a beat. And then start to come into your forward fold by pressing your legs to straight. Maybe you look further down if that doesn't increase your symptoms. If you're able to pause here for a beat, great. If you want to go deeper, you could bend your elbows and allow your chest to come down towards the chair. Your face comes closer to the seat of the chair as well. This might be a little intense depending on your symptoms, so you decide how deep you want to go. You could even just stop in the chair pose with your palms on the seat of the chair. To come out, you're going to come up to fingerprints, bring all the weight into your legs, release your hands and press your feet down into the earth to come all the way back up. Okay, let's try that with a couple different little changes. When you're ready, circle your arms up, sit down into a chair pose, bring the palms of your hands onto the seat of the chair. And if you were going to come back into table pose, you could use the chair here to start your descent. So you would take that beat until your blood pressure has settled, until you're feeling less dizzy. Then using the hands pressing down in the chair, send one knee back and then the other. You would walk your knees back, move the chair off to the side, and land in table pose. Let me know if you think that's helpful. I would love to hear your feedback. I will show you one more version, and this one's with blocks. Excuse me. Go ahead and place your blocks at the top corners of your mat. When you're ready to start your sun salutation, or you want to go from up to down, circle your arms, sit your hips way, way, way back. Bring your fingertips to the blocks. So you have a little bit of input from the floor. Keep your gaze lifted here, and this is where you would pause and take a beat. Allow your blood pressure to settle a little bit. Allow your vertigo to settle a little bit here. And then when you're ready to forward fold, hands come down to palms on the blocks. Press your legs towards straight. They don't have to completely straighten. And bring your gaze a little bit lower. If you want to go a bit further, you would soften into your knees just a titch here and then bend your elbows to allow your spine to drape over your thighs. To come out, come back into chair pose with your fingertips on the blocks. When you're ready to come up, after you've settled all of your symptoms, press your heels down, reach your arms wide, circle them all the way up. And then float your hands down to heart center. Yeah. Similarly to the chair, if you wanted to step back into table pose from this shape, you'd do your sun salutation. Bring your hands down onto the blocks, and then really use your hands like floor extenders. Place weight in those hands and step one knee back and then the other. And you're basically in table pose. You just move those blocks out of the way. So I hope this helps. I'd love to hear whether that works for you and if there's other poses you're looking to modify. Okay.